You see why I said bar soap does not go bad? I was producing this soap using the hot method, and my source of heat, electric, was too much, and it started to volcano. What did I do? I just came back. I brought it down from the fire. I took these old bars of soap off cut that I have in the factory. I just cut them in bits, put them into it, and started turning it. That when I brought them down from the electric cooker now. I started on until it. So when it is soft, I took it back to the electric cooker, on it a bit, and everything dissolved. And now my soap is here. Imagine if I had wasted all this soap, and my soap, I cooked it a bit, and my soap is here. So I'm here to turn it. I brought it down, then added my fragrance. I even added silicate if you want to add, and I'll be putting it into my mold. So you can imagine if I had wasted all this soap, say because it will come out, I throw it away. You can see how beautiful they are. I'll come back to show you what it is like when it has dried. So like that's why I said soap doesn't waste. There's always a way to salvage your soap. This one volcano. I brought it down from the fire, took old bars of off course, sliced them and put them into them, and allow them to heat together until that it is well melted. Then I took it back to the fire, cooked until everything blended like, and I brought it down. This is it. I'll come back to show you when it is solidified. Thank you. Okay, so we are back. So this is the soap that I said volcano, and I've told you what I did, and this is the soap. You can imagine if I had thrown away all this soap, you can imagine I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 60 bars of soap, and each of the bars is weighing like 140 grams. You can see very beautiful soaps. If I had thrown them away, if I had thrown it away, if I had not known what to do, I would have just wasted my soap. You can see how beautiful it is. Do you see? You can see how beautiful the soaps are. I have more soap that I'm going to see. See how beautiful. Did you see? You can imagine, because I know that soap does not waste. There's always a way to salvage it. Like I told you yesterday, I was producing this soap. The heat was too hot, and it started volcanoing. I brought it down from the source. I was in an electric that does not have a regulator, so it became too hot. I brought it down, and I went old upcuts that are very strong. I sliced them into it, allow it to soften it a bit, and I started stirring. I took it back to the fire, and everything blended. And this is the toner. You can see. If I had thrown away this soap, if you are throwing away about 60 bars of 140, you can imagine how much I've wasted. So please don't throw away your soaps anymore. When the volcano do it this way, even the best option for me is if I had wanted to use the semi-hot method, I wouldn't have even needed heat at all. I would have just rebatched it. I have a video on my channel on how to rebatch your soap using the semi-hot method. You don't even need to apply it. I would have just rebatched it seamlessly. I just wanted to show you that when the soap volcanoes, you can salvage it, or you don't trade it. That's why I did it this way. But you can always do it using the semi-hot method also. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So beautiful.